Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan, and in today's episode of News Drop, we'll be talking about Uncharted 4, specifically the release date. Naughty Dog have come out and said officially that the release date for Uncharted 4 in the North America region, I need to stress this, the North America region will be Friday the 18th, March 2016. Now, nothing was mentioned about other areas such as Europe, Australia, etc., etc. So if you're like me and you're not from North America, then we might have to wait a little bit longer. Um, Generally, release dates are the same, but they can be 1 or 2 days after, if not a little bit longer. But hopefully, it won't be that long. So hopefully, it will be the same day. But if not, then a couple of days after that. So we're looking at towards the end of March, basically, which is what we talked about previously. I didn't predict the game to come out that early in the year. It was going to be towards the end of the financial year, so towards March, April. We are, of course, assuming that there won't be any more delays. There's already been one delay for Uncharted 4. It was meant to come out towards the end of this year, so Christmas time, but they've pushed it back 3 months. I don't know, I have a sneaking suspicion there probably will be another delay, but that's just my personal opinion. I just feel like adding 3 months onto a project such as Uncharted 4, and if it is the last game, they're probably going to try and make it as good as they can, and I just don't know if 3 months is going to be enough, so I mean, it'd be great if it's March 2016, but I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it was, I don't know, summer 2016 or even autumn or winter 2016. I think it will definitely come out next year, but it's just a case of when. And hopefully in the coming months we'll find out more details on their progress and so on and so forth. Anyway, so at the same time as confirming the release date, Naughty Dog also announced a bit more details about the special editions for Uncharted 4. So, as you can see on screen right now, so in the special edition, basically, we're looking at a steelbook case. We're looking at a mini art book, some stickers. I don't know why the stickers. I mean, it's just I don't know stickers. So you either love them or you don't use them. And there's some multiplayer bonus points, which I think is similar to the currency that is used in Uncharted 3. So in Uncharted 3, you earn money when you play multiplayer or co-op, and then you use that money and you buy like kickbacks and weapon upgrades and so on and so forth. So is that hinting at something that's coming back in Uncharted 4? Are we going to be looking at a similar sort of multiplayer? I'm in two minds about this image that they've released. I'm a little bit annoyed because I think the case contains a little bit of spoilers. If you don't want to be spoiled in any way whatsoever, I suggest maybe not paying too much attention to the case because I've looked at it quite a bit and it seems to me like they've portrayed some of the characters from the story on it. And I've been trying to keep my head under in the sand when it comes to the story because I don't want to know anything about it until I play it for myself. So it seems to me like they've put a few of the characters on there, and so yeah, that might be a spoiler. I don't know how you feel about that sort of thing, so just maybe not look at it too closely. The art style, I don't know. I'm not a fan, to be honest. The paint scheme, it looks like a printer that's run out of ink. I just don't understand it. I was really looking forward to this collector's edition, special edition, and I'm just a little bit disappointed because it doesn't look that great to be honest. The exterior box looks really good. And if that had been the case, I'd been happy with that. But the steelbook itself, just I don't know. I don't know. I'm seriously reconsidering getting it now because it doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. But the art book should be interesting. It's always cool to look at that. And obviously, I mean, I'm a big fan of multiplayer, but if the points are exactly the same as the currency in Uncharted 3 multiplayer, I didn't use that at all. I didn't use my bonus points. In fact, I think they ran out, they expired, and I didn't use it, and I didn't need to use it. So if you feel like you need a little boost at the start, then that's great for you. But if you're like me and you play quite a lot, then the amount of points they're going to give you is insignificant in the grand scheme of things. And the sticker sheet, well, I'd rather have just got a poster or something. I'm not going to use the stickers. I mean, they might be nice to just look at. I'll probably just end up leaving it in the set if I do get the collector's edition, special edition. Sorry. So yes, so this is the special edition. Prices, sort of unofficially confirmed. I mean, it's going to vary from retailer to retailer. You'd have to do some research into that. So moving on to the collector's edition now, which is what you're seeing on screen. This is called the Libertalia Collector's Edition, and it's everything the same as the special edition which we just saw, except it comes with a statue of Drake, as you can see, front and center there. And the other things it does have is it has a lot more digital content that comes with it, and you can see that on the right hand side. So there's so you get the points again, whatever those Naughty Dog points are. You get some more outfits. You get some custom item clothings. So does that again mean there's going to be like Uncharted 3-esque custom character building again? I'm not that big on custom clothes and things like that, to be honest. It doesn't really bother me. I play the game, for what it is. Dressing up my character, which that doesn't really appeal to me, but maybe it appeals to you. I don't know. You know me. I just play as Chloe, and I'm happy. So yeah, that's fine. As long as she comes back, then I'm happy. Some outfits from the previous Drake's games. So you got Drake's Fortune, and then you got Heist Drake, and then obviously you got Desert Drake, and these are from the previous games. So I mean, if you want to wear those, I mean, I imagine at some point you'll be able to buy them from the store or something, but pre-order, you get it, blah blah blah, and then some weapon skins. So obviously they're going to come back for multiplayer as well. So again, pricing varies from place to place, but obviously you're going to look at an extra 30, 40 or something bucks on top of the standard special edition. Now there is apparently a digital special edition. Now I'm not too sure about the detail of that because I don't do digital, so I'm not too abreast of that information. But obviously you're not going to get any of the stuff like the art book and the collector's case, steelbook case, and you're not going to get the statue because it's all digital. So you probably will get all the digital content that you see on the right hand side there, all the skins and all the that custom stuff, in-game custom stuff. And apparently there is going to be some sort of a season pass for DLC. Well, we can assume there's going to be some sort of DLC, and we can assume there's going to be some sort of season pass because every single game does it now these days, unfortunately. And so you probably will get something along those lines, but don't quote me on that. So I'm not sure, but I'm just assuming because you're not getting any of this physical content, you might get some of that additional digital content. But that digital content you won't get in these physical collector's editions and special editions. Just want to clarify that. Alright, so bit of a long news drop video, but quite a bit to talk about. So yeah, there's a few hints that you can probably gain from looking closely at these collector's editions, special editions. So if you averse to spoilers, and as I said, don't pay too much attention to them. I will upload these pictures to the AcornVision blog, so if you want to see those in all its glory in full screen as opposed to just in this video, I have tried to expand it a little bit, but obviously the screen size is limiting. So if you want to see it for yourself, then head on over to the AcornVision blog. I will pop a link in the description at some point whenever I get around to uploading on there, so you can have a look for those pictures yourself. So are you excited for these special editions and collector's editions? More importantly, what do you think about the steelbook case? Because me, I don't know, it's just not, I'm not feeling it, unfortunately. I'm a little bit disappointed. I wanted it to be something really cool, but it's just, I don't know, they've made it, the colour scheme's not great. I don't like the art design, and to be honest, it just looks cluttered. I prefer that. I prefer the packaging, to be honest. If that was the steelbook with a coin and the simple gold text, I think that would look really good. But it is what it is. I may or may not pick it up. That's whatever. That's a decision I'm gonna make in the future. Anyway, so yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think of the special editions, collector editions, and steelbook case. And until next time, take care.